Evening guys, James here from Sunseeker Southampton. We're just out on our 2019 Chris Craft Corsair 34, giving her a sea trial and a photo shoot. So we're just sitting here, really nice cruise speed, around 17 knots. Just pan the camera around, see the dashboard here, illuminated LED gauges. We've got a nice little Garmin chart plotter here which does a range of touch screens, so we can do things like charts on here, navigation equipment, multifunction gauges here. Nice little bank of LED switches here. See those V8s purring away behind us. So 5.4 litre V8s, 350 horsepower piece. Sort of sitting at this nice sort of 20 knot cruise. If we just stick the throttles down here, you hear the engine surge forward and it's up straight away, up above 30 knots. Very, very smooth. It's a quiet night here on the water. You have to excuse the wind noise around us. Just trim the drives up a bit, stick the throttles all the way down. You see that speed come up. They sound lovely. Running about 38 knots now. Coming around here, we've got a fuel burn gauge which is reading around 51 gallons an hour flat out, and we'll just bring the boat back to neutral so we can do a standing start, just see how she jumps up on the plane. See that speed fall away now, so we're down to just over 10 knots falling back. So it's very sedate, so it's 6 knots really. It's very quiet, no wind and water noise here. And if you just want to see what a standing start acceleration here is, so literally just throttles here on the starboard side. Bury the throttles, V8s, up she goes. You imagine a water skier or any water toys behind, she's instantly up there, 30 knots in about 4 seconds. Very, very smooth to drive. Stick it into some turns here and just see what the hull's like. Not losing any speed in the turn here, 38 knots. Come around behind us here. Very, very sure-footed in the water. Really planted hull. I have to say, you know, Chris Craft, very well known for lake boats and classic speedsters, but seeing this out in a Solent chop, there's not much chop here tonight, but say boat is effortless running here. We're up now, we've got a bit of tide behind us, trim the engines up, and we're sitting 42 knots, maybe a little bit more to come with a bit of playing on the trim, but say very, very well balanced boat. I have to say, mightily impressive.